it's me, Ari Bell, and welcome to my YouTube channel. And if you are new, please subscribe, and don't forget you're awesome. Before I start dinner, I just want to pray. Dear Lord, thank you for this food. Amen. So, if y'all have any questions, just let me know. Hey, Rosie, how are you? Hey, Kima, how are you? So, makeup or no makeup? No makeup. I prefer no makeup, honestly. So I am eating mozzarella sticks. For Halloween. Hey, classy lady, how are you? So do y'all know what y'all gonna be for Halloween, or do y'all even celebrate Halloween? Thank you, you're pretty too. I have noticed my hair's been getting wavier like every day. I don't know why. It's probably from my mom. Who are you going to be? My fiance and I are thinking about like going at Star Wars. I want to be a trooper. Yeah. I'm so hype about fall. Look. Talk about bullying. Awesome. My brothers are never ever taking me back to Star Wars again because I'm not a big fan. I mean, I am a fan. It's that like my whole family is like a huge fan of the Star Wars, and I want to be Princess Leia. I was thinking about also going to Chewbacca because Chewbacca's like my favorite. But they like never want to take me back to Star Wars ever again because I always get to be a chosen one. And my brother's like, man, she doesn't even like you, so why are you always choosing her? And then I always say hi to Darth Vader, and he asks me, you want to join in the dark side? I'm like, sure. He's like, what the heck? Thank you, James. How are you? I'm so happy to see everybody. Yoda, isn't that how I say his name right? My uncle literally made me dress up as Yoda. I kid you not, when I was a baby, like all the time. Made me wear the Yoda ears and everything. I am getting prepared for the hurricane too. It's supposed to hit here Wednesday. But I'm so confused. Like everybody on Facebook was saying that the hurricane was coming tomorrow. And was getting prepared and stuff. Like we already had our snacks and everything that was on sale and stuff. And all the banks were like filled up. Like the line was like all the way down to here. I was like, holy cow. So like people are getting prepared. By the way, hurricane tip, if you did not know this, you can put ice in the washer machine and it will last for weeks, and put your drinks and everything in the washing machine with ice and it will just last for like weeks. So I did not know that until I read about it on the hurricane safety. My favorite seasons, fall and winter. I mostly like the fall and Christmas seasons. I'm not really a big fan of summer. I'm always high here, so it never really feels like Christmas or fall too much, so it's like always too hot here. I'm from the south, I'm not from Florida, but I mean, like, it's very rarely if we get snow. I'm also watching The Descendants. Talk about bullying. Okay, so my school doesn't really do much about bullying. Now they try to. And it has become a very big problem here in the South. And at least 7 people have committed suicide due to bullying. And it's really sad. Like, I get bullied online too. Like, I have trolls all the time. And I was bullied when I was in school, unfortunately. Oh, and it made me feel insecure about myself. And then it took me a long time to feel good about myself because of bullying, you know. And I don't tolerate bullying at all. Like, I used to hurt myself because of bullying. Now my teacher, who was my drama teacher, shout out to Lorraine Fez, who is handling bullying really good, and she's trying to make a difference. And now I go to different schools and talk about my experience and how to handle it and how you can handle bullying if you're going through it. And that self-harming is not the answer to it. Because I was very stupid when I did that, and I wish I never did it. In October, it will be 9 years since I have not self-harmed. So I'm so excited. I think on the 20th, it will be 9 years. I'm pretty sure. Oh, I keep talking, y'all. Sorry. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to get a new phone. I want to get an X. Okay, I hope y'all don't fall this time. Okay. Finally. Okay. Sorry, I have really bad allergies. But, yeah, she puts on this, show called The Anti-Bullying Club. So, it's really good, and I do not know how much it costs to go see it, but you learn a lot about bullying and how to handle it. But like I said, in October, it'll be 9 years since I have not self-harmed. And I really look up to Demi Lovato. Like, she's the reason why I quit. And mostly for myself. I was so stupid. Like, all of my friends self-harmed when they were in high school and they were telling me about it. They're like, oh, if you feel that bad about yourself, why don't you go hurt yourself? So that's what we do. And then I ended up listening to them. Because I was so frustrated that the school wasn't listening to me. So, hi, Life with Melissa. By the way, I absolutely love your channel. You, is that your husband or boyfriend? Because y'all are like super cute. Make sure y'all become friends with each other. Hey, gaming. Sorry, y'all, I'm having like trouble seeing a little bit. But like I said, I used to self-harm because of bullying, and it was a really stupid decision that I wish I can take back. I'm so glad you found my channel. He's my boyfriend. Aw, how long have y'all been together? He's really funny. He reminds me of Sean. Sean would make like all of these jokes, and he thinks it's funny, and it's, I do not know. But like I said, it was a really stupid decision for me to do that, and I'm just glad that I finally got myself help. I did not go to rehab. I did it by myself. It was the hardest decision I ever had to go through. Like for me, Sean and I, we have been together since we were in high school, and we have been friends since we were kids. So we have known each other for a very, very long time. And he went through it with me all. Like he will always remind me like why I shouldn't hurt myself and everything. So we have been together for 2 years, and now he just started making it serious. Ooh. Why do I keep dropping off? Sean and I, we were together on and off too because of something personal. Okay, I hope I do not drop y'all this time. Oh my god, this tripod does not want to stay. Thank you. But yeah, he always reminded me of why I should be here and stuff. We were bullied a lot, so we broke up on and off. Try and keep it a secret because the bully, but it's a small town, everybody finds out. We got called awful names and stuff. It was just so bad. But you know what? Half the bullies that used to bully us, they're no longer together. Yeah, we been together since high school, so it's been like 7 years. But we took a 2-year break because I definitely understood that after being in a relationship 17 years, I thought I would never love, but he showed me, and it's possible to be happy. Yeah, I mean, we took like a sorry, I have like really bad allergies. We took a 2-year break, and then I ended up dating this guy who was awful, like just was into his games, didn't really want to like personally date me and stuff. Like he didn't take the relationship as serious either, and I still had feelings for Sean at the time, and we were like always hoping that we got back together, and then we actually did end up back together not too long ago. So but yeah, I mean, he was like my first crush, and my first boyfriend. So after when I got out of the 2-year relationship with that guy, we like made a promise to each other that we were not going to break up anymore. And so that's what we did, and now we're together, and we've been together for like 7 years now. Thank you. He is. He's so much fun to be around. He makes me extremely happy, and he like he's just so much fun to be around. Last night I actually scared him when he got home. He didn't get home like until 1 because that's what time he got off of work. I think it was like 11:30. So, and then he did not know I was right behind him, and all I did was say hi, and I swear to God, he fell to the floor and slipped, and I was cracking up laughing. He said I scared him. He's like, "You're not even gonna ask me if I'm okay?" I'm like, "Nope." I mean, like, even with my friends, I laugh every time when they fall. So he's actually like my fiance now. But yeah. But I love scaring him. Like, it's so much fun. I should actually probably do a video of me scaring him. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have so much fun when I get my new phone. Too bad I didn't get it on video. Well, I wasn't expecting him to get scared of me saying hi. Like, I honestly wasn't. Hey, hanging out with Mr. J. I was just eating mozzarella sticks earlier. How are you? Mr. J is my buddy, so make sure y'all go be friends with him. He's very loyal. And so is Classy Lady. And make sure y'all go check out Melissa's channel. Like, she's so much fun to watch. And go be friends with her as well. Makeup or no makeup? Honestly, I prefer no makeup because I think, like, I just feel more prettier without makeup for some reason. You will, trust me. Everybody's like so excited about it. Like, everybody at his work is like, I'm making macarons and I'm making a cake and all this and that. Like, I'm so excited. So, relationship advice, well, honestly, I have learned to be very patient when it came to Sean. He has learned to be patient when it came to me, and he is honestly like dating myself, so it makes it a lot more easier for me to understand him and stuff. So just make sure y'all communicate and go out on dates, and make sure that y'all don't go to bed mad at all. Hey, Shining Through, how are you? We were just talking about bullying, relationships, and everything. I'm actually a cake decorator. That's what I do for a job. Oh man, too bad you weren't close enough. I would have hired you. People actually told me to do it on my channel, but I haven't yet. Yeah, my best friend is making my cake. She has been my best friend since high school. I didn't like have a lot of friends growing up, so I was kind of like in a small group. We're like stuck between doing a Halloween theme or just like a regular theme. Like, I kind of want to do Halloween at the same time because it is in October. So, but at the same time, I don't want to because of like just the way things have been. So, we're getting ready for a hurricane, y'all. Like, it's just, oh my god, like, I'm so confused. Like, I see all the houses getting boarded up, but the hurricane's not coming until Wednesday, and then they're telling us to evacuate. I ain't evacuating. Nope. Because nothing more scarier than traffic. Than a hurricane. So excited. I love October. My birthday is October 15th. I love October. Like, it's my favorite month because I just love Halloween. I also love January because January is my birthday, January 4th. Um, but yeah, I just love October. So, mostly because of Halloween. Y'all, what is up with my hair? It does not want to work with me today. I blame the hurricane. Like, I literally blame the hurricane. And the humanity here. Me too, October is my favorite. I love Halloween. Yeah, I mean, like, I can still pass for a kid. So I like to hit up all the houses in the neighborhood and get, like, free candy. Oh my god, I'm never gonna stop sneezing. I was watching the news, it looks like the hurricane is going away. Praise God, because I ain't ready for no hurricane. I will never be ready or prepared for a hurricane. So I can't. Like, we live on islands, so it's gonna be rough. Like, lucky for me, my house is like really high up, and Sean's place is like really high up, so we don't really have to worry about the weather being that bad. The only thing we have to worry about is like the power going out, and that's it. But we have like a backup generator to make sure that it does not go out. So, and we have board games and stuff. I hope you and your family are safe. They say that hurricanes will be rough. Oh, thank you. I hope that y'all will be safe too if you're going to be under a hurricane as well. God bless you too. But, yeah, I would never be ready for a hurricane. Like, I always feel weird. I always, like, just have a really weird feeling and stuff. Like, I literally woke up with a bruise, I guess, from tossing and turning and sleeping on my arm. It happens a lot. Because I was having a really, really hard time with just sleeping. It always happens, and then I keep forgetting to take my anxiety medicine. So, then I had to take my anxiety medicine. So, let me see if y'all don't fall. Oh, crap. Y'all going to fall. Yep. Y'all are definitely going to fall. So, but, oh yeah, y'all kept asking me what is my favorite perfume. It is Ginger Spray by Bath Body Works, or Pumpkin Ginger Spray, especially for fall. Oh my god, that is so good. Sean and I, it's not even fall yet, and we got pumpkin pie and we already ate it. So, because it's that good, we're thinking about actually making our own pumpkin pie this year. So, y'all, I'm stuck between painting my room pink or purple. Or purple grayish. I don't know. I'm like kind of sick of blue. I had blue since I was a kid. But then again, I got sick of pink too. So I'll probably go with purple. I don't know. Purple's my favorite color. So. But y'all can tell I am still ready for fall. Like, I'm done with the heat. Like, I cannot take the heat no more. The heat drives me crazy. I am 25 and he's 24. I'm just a year older than him. But yeah, he was my first crush, and apparently I was his first crush too, so that makes me really happy. All his friends kept telling me that he was never over me, and that he said that he wished he didn't listen to a certain somebody about us dating and stuff, and that he's so happy that we were back together, so that makes me so happy to hear him say that. But yeah. And you know, I literally thought about the same thing too, like right after when I broke up with that guy. I was like, God, I'm never find in love again. And then all of a sudden, he came up and told me that he still had feelings for me, and he wanted to work things out. And see, the problem is we didn't have a problem with each other. We had a problem with other people. And the thing is, when you listen to other people, it breaks you all up. So I kind of wish that we didn't listen to other people. And so that's what we're doing now. We're not listening to anybody, which makes me like so happy. And now we are learning to like block out the haters and just, do our own thing. So, like I said, I never ever wanted to break up with him. He didn't want to break up with me. We just kind of wish we didn't listen to those people and that we continue to do what we're doing. But things are much better now since we're out of school. I can just imagine Melissa would be doing for Halloween, but then again, she does have a ghost in her house. Wait, what? You actually have a ghost in your house? I love haunted places, though. Are you fooling me, Mr. J? Because I freaking love ghosts. Like, I have 2 kids, and I thought I could never love again. I don't even know if I can have kids, but, I'm kind of hoping either to have a surrogate or adopt. So, and lucky for me, Sean is perfectly fine with me not being able to have kids because we have God kids and that's close enough. And if we don't want to take all the responsibility yet, we can just give our God kids right back. So we have at least 6 God children, so which makes me really happy. And I'm not ready to be a mom yet. I'm more focusing on my career right now, which is acting. So I've been in a couple of things here and there. But yeah, I've been taking acting classes and stuff, and he's been so encouraging of me. So, yes, it's definitely best to keep people out of your business. Oh yeah, I know. Like, it was just so much going on. And, we had certain family members that didn't really like us being together and acted like a jealous ex-girlfriend, which is so creepy, if y'all know what I mean. So it was so weird. Oh, I'm watching The Descendants. Poor Cameron. Sorry, I love The Descendants. Melissa says she has a ghost in her house. Y'all, speaking of that, I'm going to tell ghost stories, like my paranormal experience. I don't feel right telling it like in the middle of the summer or when it's not even the summer because it makes no sense to tell it during that time, and I would rather wait until October or September. I think I'm going to start doing it in September too because, honey, it's Halloween 24/7 when it comes to me. So, sure. Sean's like, what should I be for Halloween? I'm like, nothing. Just show your face and then the kids will be scared of you. And then he started laughing. He's like, wait a minute. He's so slow when it comes to jokes. Oh my god, y'all. I literally scared my niece and my nephew with the scary mask thing. It was so hilarious. She was like crying. It was so funny. I have like really bad allergies. Wow, 15 likes. That is so freaking awesome. Mr. J, do you got a ghost in your house or do you have any experience? I'm thinking about going live like every day on Halloween and telling ghost stories or like let y'all come up with a ghost story with me as well because I think that would be pretty cool. I don't know if y'all will be up for that. But, oh wait, here's the ghost one. So ready for Halloween now. I'm so sleepy. But yeah. But I'm definitely going to be telling my ghost stories like this. Because I think it would be cool to do it like that. So, and do it like all the time for Halloween. Though, unless if I really want to tell a scary story, then I'm gonna have to do like a bunch of editing. Editing is a pain in the butt. I'm telling y'all, like you getting used to it. Trust me, you do get used to it. But at the same time, it's so tiring. Okay, good. Y'all are staying. My nose is killing me with these allergies. I don't have any ghost stories, but I'm down for a ghost story. Yeah, I have like so many paranormal stories. It's so ridiculous. My mom's like, she's like, y'all Hogans better not bring no ghosts into my house because I swear to God, I'm gonna put my foot up somebody's. That's exactly what she said. I can't even wear my ring because my hand is so swollen. I don't even know what happened. Like this finger was swollen, and it was a little bit blue earlier as well. I don't know if it has to do with the hurricane or what. Oh, it's driving me nuts. I'm looking for that ring that I won from the jackpot, but I can't find it. Y'all. At all. So what's going on with my phone is that the front is not working at all, but the back sound is working perfectly fine. I'm not sure why it does that, but it seems like every time when my contract is up, I do not know if it's like this with other people's phone, but every time when it seems like my contract is up, all of a sudden my phone has to start acting up, and I don't like it. So, and then my mom is like, okay, we're gonna get new phones. I was gonna get me the X because I really like the animation thing that they can have, and I have seen like funny videos of it. But somebody like sent me a lot of reasons why I shouldn't get the X, so I might just stick with the 7. So that's a nice ring. Thank you. Sean picked it out. I don't like big diamonds because it looks extremely big on me, so I kind of like a little bit of small diamonds because then the small diamonds look really big on me because of how little I am, I guess. So thank you. But yeah, I'm all I did today was just slept on and off. I was just so tired. There's been a lot of alligators attacked lately here in the South Carolina. I didn't know what's up. I still have my engagement ring from my ex. I was with him for 17 years. I'm not sure what I should do with it. Sell it! Sell it! Sell it! Even if you give a lower price, like $85, still sell it because you would have some cash. Then you can do whatever you want with it. Or, better yet, exchange it. Whenever he wants to propose to you, or if he going to, make sure y'all go to a pawn shop, see if you can exchange it for cash, and y'all can do whatever y'all want to. Then he can buy you a better ring that's better than that. Just saying. Because that's what my friend did. She bought herself a better ring and she cashed it out and she found out it was worth like $1,000. So, and that's what she did. She cashed hers out. Her fiance cheated on her like twice, and she called off the engagement because it was really frustrating to her, and she also had 2 kids as well. They were together since high school. And we all told her don't do it because, you know, I thought about going live and asking people what they thought I should do because definitely I don't think getting back together. Oh no. I love you and that guy that you are with, because he's really funny, and y'all just seem like y'all good for each other and like just the right couple for each other. So, but yeah, that's what my friend did, and she ended up doing that. And I had another friend who ended up giving it back to her ex. But yeah. The guy that I was with for 2 years also proposed to me. But I said no because I knew that it was not going to work out because he was too much into his game and stuff. And then I went to a pawn shop, come to find out it was like $300, and I cashed that sucker out. That's exactly what I did. Oh, why do y'all keep falling? Come on. Yes, everyone says that we are perfect for each other. It's almost like he's meant for me. Yes, exactly. Sometimes you just know, girl. Oh my gosh, y'all going to fall again. Watch. Y'all going to fall again. Stay. Y'all gonna fall, I swear. Man, that's cold, but it happens, but you do look happy. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm just saying, girl, try to cash that out because that's what I did. I cashed it out, didn't bother giving it back to him. But yeah, I found out that ring was like $300, so then I put it in my savings. But the reason why me and that guy did not work out was, one, he was too into his games. Two, I still have feelings for Sean. Three, he was ignorant jerk, and we were in high school, and he wanted to propose to me and then got me into fights. Well, he tried to get me into fights with girls and tried to lie and say I was bullying them, but they all know me. And they were like, that's not you, honey. And so we had to go to the principal about it and everything and stuff like that. I mean, it was like really bad. And then he had a nurse try to propose to me after that, and I was like, And then also his ex-girlfriend got involved too, and it was just like a huge mess. Sean always had my back though. Like he was ready. Like he was like, I ain't afraid to put my hands up. Like I ain't afraid to throw these hands. Like he almost got into a fight. Cause he always stood up for me, though. But yeah, he told my ex, he said, I ain't afraid to throw these hands. So if you hurt her, I ain't afraid to get suspended. No. But yeah. And what was so funny was after when Sean and I broke up for 2 years, everybody still thought we were together. Like everybody always asked us if we were still together. It really pissed off my ex. And then he had nerves to tell me I couldn't be friends with him after when he's still friends with his ex. I'm so ready for fall. Like I'm waiting for summer to be over with. Oh, in case of oh, thank you. He is. He really is. And sometimes you just know. You really do. He prays every night for us. We go to church together. I have to go to church in the evening because I can't make it to the mornings. Sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. Exactly. But sometimes I can't make it at the mornings, unfortunately, due to work. But lucky for us, our church always have like an evening church, so we go to that. And he always has to work as well. So, and then I've been going to the same church since I was a kid, but I had to quit going there because it was just like a bunch of old people my age. I mean, there was nobody my age, and there was just like a bunch of old people. So I guess I will take my time. Yeah. But, yeah, there was just like too many old people at my church. There was barely anybody my age. And so Sean and I were like, okay, you can go to my church. So I was like, all right. So I went to his church, and that's what I did. I went to his church. So, but sometimes you just know know when you're meant to be with somebody, even if it's for a month, a week, a year. And it just depends on how you feel inside. So, like, we're all going to have our moments with fighting and stuff and say little stupid things to each other that we don't mean to say, so. This reminds me of Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. I don't know why. Shall I get our niece into howling like a dog? Every time when he sees a dog, he just has to howl like a stupid dog. Is that backwards to y'all, or can y'all see it reversed? I'm so confused. Yes, I recently just found the new shirts and I love they have night service also. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I really can't make it in the morning sometimes, neither can he due to work, so we go in the evening. So I always feel so awkward in church because I do not know all the songs at all. Like, I would just be like lip singing to it. So like there's only a few songs I know, and I'm horrible when it comes to the Bible. But I'm really good when it comes to the Bible app on my phone that I have. So, and I like how it can read to you as well. And lucky for me, my pastor is like completely fine. Yes, everybody has the moments, right, when they are in bad mood and they say things they don't mean. Yes, exactly. Like, we would get into fights here and there because I get really frustrated easily when I don't understand something, and he didn't understand like how serious it was, and I was getting really frustrated with that, and then it took him a few minutes later to realize how serious the situation was. So, but yeah, we are learning to block out the haters and people who like make fun of us and stuff, because you know this isn't high school anymore. We're adults. We're grown. Yes, communication is the number one in relationship. I agree. That's what I always tell people when they ask me for advice, because like so many people will tell me, oh, I have fights with my boyfriend or my husband and I'm not sure what to do, and it's like he wants this, I don't want this, and I'm like, well, make sure y'all have an agreement on it. So, and make sure you explain your reasons. Like, I explained my reasons why I think I might not be able to have kids, and he completely understood. So, he's just happy that we are together. He said to me that, don't worry, I can't get pregnant either. He got that from my favorite TV show. I know where he got that from. It was a cute answer, though. So, and he said, as long as we are happy together, I'm completely fine. And he's like, we also have other options that we do want kids later on. So, that made me really happy, because I feel like I'm too young right now to have a kid. I want to have a kid when I'm in my 30s. And right now, I just want to focus on my career and everything. So, thank you. But I just like want to focus on my career and stuff and not really have any kids right now, because I already have like a lot of friends. For some reason, I thought my phone was ringing. Who had kids and they're telling me they're struggling so much, and the reason why they may need the god mom, because it's like I am like a second parent to them, I guess, and they all look up to me. So, and like my best friend since kindergarten, she already has like 4 kids, and she keeps telling me she like don't have kids yet. She's like, wait until you're settled in and wait until you are financially ready. And she's like, that's the biggest mistake that couples make when they think they're ready for a baby. They're not like financial ready or something. But don't get her wrong, she's very, very happy that her kids are here, because she loves all of her kids, and I love them too. So, but yeah, and she said make sure that the partner is really into sticking around. So my dad was never around. at all. So I completely understand what she meant. So, but you know what? That's okay. I got me a god dad, so close enough. Yes, don't rush into having kids. Exactly. Because, like, I have seen what has happened to my friends so much about them having kids, and it was just way too much, and then the baby daddy ended up leaving them, or someone take care of them, and we've been into some fights. Me and my friends, we've been into some fights with our baby daddies, like, I'm a ride or die. So, like, if you coming after my friends, I'm coming after you. Just saying. Oh my god, my leg hurts. What are my eye colors? I have gray, greenish eyes. Like when it's stormy, like y'all can't tell right now, but they're gray and green right now. So, and oh yeah, like I got, like one of my ex-friends, boyfriend, he was such a jerk. He always kept flirting with me and kept, she's talking about, I'm gonna tell all your subscribers that your paranormal stories are fake. Girl, I got me pictures, so I ain't even worried about, okay? So she was telling me that she didn't believe me that her ex-boyfriend, who was also a baby daddy, was flirting with me and was, and I had her back for years, and he's been unfaithful to her for years, so I don't care if they're watching. And he ended up trying to touch me inappropriately, and they have a son together, and she was like telling me that she wasn't sure she wanted to leave him or not, and that she wanted to, you know, keep her son safe. So I was like, okay. So then I ended up telling her what happened between me and her ex-boyfriend, which of course she ended up not believing me, which is why I didn't want to say anything. I kind of wish that I didn't say anything and just watch it unfold, you know? But yeah, then she was like threatening me, telling me that if you tell your subscribers what's going on between me and my family, I'm gonna tell everybody that you're a homewrecker. I'm like, excuse you? You knew what you're getting yourself involved with. You knew that he was a creep. Come on. Like, you knew that. Okay? She seemed very immature. Yeah, she really is. And then she was like, and I'm gonna tell all your friends, I'm talking about my subscribers, that your paranormal stories are fake, and that if you do a video about us, I'm gonna blah 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 blah. I'm like, okay, go ahead, because I got my receipts, hon. Where's your receipts? I would not believe it anyway, so don't worry about that. Yeah, I mean, like, it was so crazy, and she was like just threatening me, and lucky for me, I had receipts from other girls who told me how much of a creep he was. So, y'all can suck my... Just saying. I can't really say it on here, but just saying. So, if you want to go ahead and try to threaten me, then threaten me. She's trying to scare you. Yeah, I know she is, but it's not working. Because I got receipts from other girls who told me how creepy he is. So, but that's okay. I got them both blocked on my channel anyways. And then she had a nerve to try to call the cops on me, talking about, like, I was harassing her and stuff. And then I showed the cops all the messages and everything between them about the way he was so violent to her. And he's like, okay, I'm going to turn it into your case. They're not allowed near you. I'm like, she got her nerves. And then I showed the cops all the text messages from the girls that were telling me their story with them too. So he ain't the brightest person. So And what's sad is that we've been best friends like since what, the 3rd grade. So like, how the hell are you going to sit there and tell me that you're debating on whether you want to leave him or not because he cheated on you multiple times? And then I come forward to you telling you that he asked me for something inappropriate and I said no, and then you sit there and try to say that I am destroying you? Like, come on. I gotta get that off my chest. So, but it is what it is. You can't change the past. I know. It's crazy. Like, I can't believe that she actually had the nerve to do that. And what is so funny is that they had a dash cam in the car too, so my mama believed me because she had a guy who tried to grab her inappropriately. That was one of her friend's ex-boyfriend, and she was like, why didn't you tell me this and that? Like, there was like a point of a year where I didn't have nothing to do with them because of what they did to me, and it was just so much. But you know, you really do have to learn how to start cutting off toxic people. So it is what it is, and I'm gonna let oh yeah, we're about to go pick up Sean now, actually. You know, it is what it is, and you got to cut off toxic people. She knew what was going on. She didn't want to admit what is going on, and it sucks, but, you know, I'm going to let God handle it, so. Alright, good night, y'all. Make sure y'all like this, and please give us a big thumbs up. Don't forget you're awesome. And I'm glad that I got to chat with y'all how to get some things off of my chest. And like I said, don't forget you're awesome. And I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye, y'all.